Hello, you've reached the offices of the Roninpawn, number 4, Kraken Street, New Pawnington. How may I direct your call? Oh, hello, Kathy. How's it going? Kathy from PorkJet Marketing, right? Not good? What's the problem? You're canceling. What do you mean canceling? You can't cancel the series anyway. It's my series. You're canceling your funding. Well, why would you possibly... Well, I know I haven't made a new Pawnington recently, but I've had other things on the fire. I've been... No, Kathy, this is just how I work, okay? You've just got to give me some time. When I first started with Scott from Rockamax, we had... No, then, what do you mean I'm always comparing you to Scott from Rockamax? If I love him so much, I should marry... So you're just acting like a child now, Kathy. Listen, okay? If I've even mentioned Scott, it's to compare you and say that PorkJet is so much better for us than Scott has been. Kathy, what? You can't close this down. Why would you possibly... I know I spent a lot of money on things that don't have anything to do with space travel. And yes, okay, but PorkJet is a planes company, and we haven't had any planes on New Pawnington. But we're going to, Kathy. We're not going to. Because... you're canceling your funding. Well, fine then. You know what? I'm not actually that displeased because I didn't like your advertising. Yeah, that's right. The PorkJet, we makes the plane. It was very heavy-handed. And right in the middle, you did it like 6 times in one episode. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is fine by me. I don't want PorkJet involved anyway. What do you mean? What? Destroy the space center? You can't do that. It's my space center. The contract? What do you mean, my contract? Page what? Oh my God, Kathy. Why would you do that? You just... There's no reason to destroy the... Kathy, don't do it! Don't do it, Kathy! There's Kerbal still in those buildings, Kathy! Kathy! Oh God! The humanity, Kathy, you cold, heartless bitch! You'll rue the day you ever turned on the Roninpawn. You also have to pay me quite a lot of money. Because, check your contract on page 32, my lawyers put in a golden parachute. Oh, you knew about that. And you're quite willing to pay the sum in order to be out with the Roninpawn. This is fine, Kathy. You know what? Screw you. No, screw you. No, screw you. Yeah, well, your mother. Well, go eat something unpleasant. Hello? Oh, she got the last word, and I hate that. What are we going to do? We haven't got a space center anymore. Hello, I am the Roninpawn, and this is New Pawnington. New Pawnington is back! New Pawnington is back! Oh my God, and the Space Center was destroyed. Okay? PorkJet has pulled their funding, they brought the contract up, smacked me in the nose with it, and they said that they have the right to destroy the Space Center, and I said, why would you do that, PorkJet? Don't do that, PorkJet. There's no reason to do that, PorkJet. And they said, we're gonna do it because we're a bunch of fat-headed, stupid people who are gonna blow up your Space Center, and they did. And they did. And all the Kerbals were killed. And all the Kerbals were killed. I had to rebuild the Space Center from scratch, which I did by selling off the Bargain Rockets kit that we had been developing. Okay, apparently there's a great deal of interest and no copyrights on potatoes with wires sticking out of them for batteries. So we made a lot of money on the patents, and I rebuilt the Space Center. Also, Kerbals are fine. I cloned them in our cloning facility that is buried underneath the island there. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Anyway, it's done. We're all ready to go. Problem is, the Kerbals being clones don't remember what we were up to in New Pawnington before. Also, okay, some of the moon rocks may have been destroyed, the R&D centers, so what I'm getting around to is we gotta go back to the moon, people. We gotta go back to the moon, and we're gonna do that today on New Pawnington, on the Tier 1 launch pad with its 18-ton weight limitation. We're going to fly to the moon, we're going to land on the moon, Kerbal is going to walk on moon, back in ship, fly home, all today, New Pawnington, yay. Don't seem to have enough science to do what I needed. Excuse me, everyone, for just a moment. Gotta pop in and talk to Gene. Hi, Gene. So do you have any contracts that I could take? Really, just quick ones that I could sort of get just a little bit of science? Just need a tiny bit of science. Gene, any contracts for us? Gene, I'm talking to... Put your coffee cup down. Man who writes your paychecks is speaking. Gene! Okay, they want us to test radial decoupler. So, command pod and decoupler... It's just smack it on there. There you go. Perfect. Let's get out to the launch pad, get this done.
Fire decoupler in 3, 2, 1. Decoupler away.
Jesus. Jesus, where'd it go? Okay, hang on. I need a better view. Jeb, could you step out of this ship there and just get over here so I can like get a good look up? What's going on above us, Jeb? Jebediah, can you look? Ah! Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's flashback there. Sorry, PTSD. PTSD, everyone. Okay, that was a quick 5 science for us. Let's head into the R&D center, where I need to make some purchases. If we're going to the moon today and we're going to land on it and come back, then we're going to need some really important sciencey things that they're going to be... What are you going to get, Pawn? Well, as you might expect, what I'm going to buy is aerodynamics. What? What's the plan, Roninpawn? You shall see. You shall see, my little potatoes. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, we don't need that. Thank you very much. You know what we could use? Probably maybe some parachutes? Pilots, okay, tend to enjoy parachutes. They like surviving. I'm gonna use the radial parachutes for some reason. They look pretty. Oh, they're blocking the Roninpawn logo. We can't do that. There we go. That'll do. A little rotation, little offset. Perfect. It's Princess Leia would be proud. Ooh, let's put the antenna right between the... Yeah, there you go. It's perfect. Roninpawn, you have lost all of it. Well, that's, yeah, good. You don't want to collect lots and lots of science. Science Junior and Mystery Goo, I don't know if we're going to be able to carry you up on the ship because we're going to the moon and off of an 18-ton pad. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to start with that. Man, where did Bargain Rockets go? Bargain Rockets, you have so much character. We have to buy that back, okay? I know I said I spent lots and lots of monies. I don't care. We've got to get that back. Bargain Rockets is too fun. Okay, so there's a bit of a lander stage, I think. Maybe we could throw on, you know what, let's pop on an extra battery. Down there. That's where you want that. Oh, no, give me a second. There we go. Here we go. This is going to drive me insane now. Having the ability to offset things and, you know, sort of push them into each other, I'm going to lose my mind going OCD on everything. This is a bad idea. Devs, KSP devs, what have you done to me? This is bad. None of us are going to be able to play KSP anymore without getting lost in minutia. I think we're going to need lots and lots of liquid fuel for this. How are we doing on the weight? It's ship of the ship of the weight. We need to know the ship of the weight. We're at about 12 tons on the ship of the weight. Okay, pretty normal, pretty standard, pretty not gonna make it to the moon. We all know that. We can see that. I'm gonna put a stack decoupler on down here and show you my plan. Instead of having big, heavy, weighty SRBs that aren't going to get us anywhere, we're gonna use some jet fuel. Liquid fuel in a jet engine, and where am I, I need these. I need the radial air intakes, and I need a bloody lot of, a great bloody lot of 6 of them. We're gonna try and get up as much of our orbital speed as we possibly can using that, presuming we can get it to lift off the pad at all, considering the 15.2 tons we're working on right now. And, you know, considering the 15.2 tons we're working on, we should have some very lightweight sort of landing struts. Can we do that? Yes, this is the thing. This is the thing. I don't really have any, to launch clamps right now. I haven't bought any of those. Who needs launch clamps? So you've got big old swept wings you can use to stabilize your craft. Those, I think those will stand. I think it'll sit up on those, just barely, but I think it will sit up on those on the launch pad. Perfect. And it makes the ship look just so much more awesome. Oh, but we've gone over the parts count, 31 of 30. Shoot! What can we do without? Screw you, battery. I like my wing swept launch things. Need a name for this craft. Thinking the Moon Jart. It's a Moon Jart. Oh, Mark 1. We might need a couple of these before we figure out how to make this. I think we're ready to go. This is gonna get us to the moon. Maybe. Let's go find out. Save it and launch. Okay, yeah, no, it's good. It's fine. It's how I wanted it. It's perfect. I had to move the intakes up, and but there's no clipping. There's no clipping going on, so I'm happy. This looks good. Oh, Bill. Hi.
Hi, Don.
What are you doing in the cockpit?
I'm ready to go to the moon.
You're going to the moon?
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
You can't wait to go? You're usually the last person who wants to fly these missions.
Well, it's a new year, Don, and I'm turning over a new leaf.
A new year, you're turning over a new leaf.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be afraid of this stuff anymore.
Okay, let's go to the moon.
What?
Well, there's,
What is it, Don?
Bill?
What?
Get out of the ship. Are you okay, Bill?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's going on?
Well, I'm really sorry to tell you this.
What?
You can't go to the moon.
Why not?
Well, you're not a pilot.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're an engineer. In the new beta, Bill, you're an engineer. Engineers repack parachutes, they fix landing legs, that sort of thing. You don't fly ships.
I could fly a ship.
I know you can, Bill.
I could fly any flight.
No, the thing is, you can't use SAS, and you can't find your prograde, you retrograde like a true pilot can, so I just need a pilot on this mission. It's gonna be very hard to get there. It's to the moon.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Bill.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd love to take you.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Who are you gonna take?
Oh, I don't know. You know, just anybody who happens to be a pilot.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Jebediah.
I know it. I'm turning over a new leaf.
I'm sorry.
I know. I'm gonna go back to the astronaut complex.
No, Bill, don't go away, Matt. Don't go away, Matt. Oh, Bill. Okay. Sorry, Bill. Bill, you're not a pilot. Can someone call a real pilot? I need Jeb here.
Screw you, Pawn.
Okay. Jebediah in the pilot seat, ready to go. Jeb, check your SAS. Yeah, see, Jeb, you've got prograde, retrograde, SAS. Yeah, this is what I needed, Jebediah. Houston, can we get a countdown, please?
Yeah, Pawn. What exactly are you lifting off today?
It's the Moon Jar Mark 1. We're going back to the moon.
With a jet engine.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Well, because the Tier 1 landing pad there's only 18 tons, and I need low weight.
Well, why don't you just upgrade the launch pad?
Well, because I don't want to spend the money.
But you've got the money, Pawn. We all saw that you have the money. You've got almost 200,000, whatever the currency is on Kerbin here.
Yeah, but I just Houston.
I'm just saying.
Fine, hang on. Spend my money. All right, it's the astronaut complex upgrade 70,000. There. I've upgraded the astronaut complex. Still have lots of money. Let's hope he doesn't notice. Okay, I've spent my money now, Houston. Can we go?
You've still got more than enough to upgrade that launch pad.
Just shut up, Houston. I want to do this, okay? 3, 2, 1, go, please.
Fine. In 3, 2, 1, fire.
Okay, yeah, throttle that up. Not really going. Hang on, Houston. Can we get another countdown? Again, just one more time.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, no, it's coming along. It's coming along. Hang on, Houston. It's almost there. Just a little bit more, little longer. One more countdown.
2, 1, go.
Okay, maybe if I wiggle it a little bit. Jeb, could you wiggle? See if we can't wiggle this. Maybe, no, Jebediah. Come on, baby, you can get up. Oh, okay, we're up and away. We're on our way to the moon, everyone. We're on our way to the moon, just like I planned it. Okay, Jeb, up. Not so much with the horizontals, Jeb. Come on, Jeb, you can do this. Listen, we've got all day. We've got lots and lots of liquid fuel. This is the Roninpawn's attempt at landing on the moon in Tier 1. Look, look at all the height we've gotten. Look, see? This is working. Okay, we're starting to get some height now. We're almost, 300 meters up. And we've only been flying for the past minute and a half or so. Yeah, exactly. A minute and a half since liftoff. Okay, whoa. Slipping down the bowl now. Slipping down the bowl, Jeb. Slipping down in the... No, it's not even the right direction you're slipping in, Jeb. Come on, bring it back. Pull it back, Jebediah. Come on, you've got 14 meters per second. You're fine. You're fine. Stop, it's not fine. Okay, the name of the game is keep the prograde dead on top of the bowl. Which is trickier than it sounds. Once we get higher and there's less fuel in the ship, it's gonna come around. It's going to come around. Really is. Maybe. Okay, at about 11 and a half minutes into the flight, we're at 19.3 kilometers. We've got 94 meters per second. I'm listening to the engine now. Sounds like it's starting to peter. Sounds like it's starting to poop. My prograde is starting to fall. I think it's probably about time to lose this. Yeah, it's about time to lose this stage. Goodbye, stage. Hello, liquid fuel. What's up? Oh, Christ. Okay, goodbye. I shouldn't have let that keep running. Now we're into the orbital stage. We've got to get orbit with this stage or else this whole plan goes to malarkey. 69, 70, and 71. Welcome to space, Roninpawn. Oh, thank you. Lovely to be here. It's getting ready to open up the throttle. Throttle up now. Okay, yeah, liquid fuel is running out very quickly. We're not getting any orbits with this. Nope, we're gonna have to go to another stage. And it's through, it's through. Go to the next stage. Go to the next stage and throttle all the way up. There you go, now start throttling down, and I will hold the apoapse just a tick in front of the ship until we see a periapse. As soon as you hit 70, I'm done. There you go, I'm done. We have a circularization of Kerbin at the absolute minimum amount of fuel that we could. We've got 172 liquid fuel left. We've got to get to the moon, land on it, and come back. Can we do it? No. Tell you what, the swept wings, it's a cute idea, but it's just extra weight. It doesn't need to be there. One way to make it go up better, reduce the amount of liquid fuel in the bottom step. We don't need all this liquid fuel. Let's drop the Science Junior for this mission. We'll be back to the moon another day. Moon Jar Mark II, ready to go. Okay, Houston, can we get a countdown?
I really just gotta recommend upgrading the launch pad.
Houston, I want a countdown.
In 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Houston, I'm gonna need another countdown.
Yeah, I'm going to get some coffee.
Houston, what? All right, fine. It's already on its way. Yep, see, now that is a much speedier takeoff. Look at that. I mean, we've got all the speed in the world now. All the speed in the world. This is going way better than it did before. I've got a little less liquid fuel, but I've got a lot more speed that I don't have to spend delta V in order to get. So it's time to lose this stage. Throttle down the engine, drop that, and then fire this one up, and let's keep going. Let's burn for the sky, everybody. There we go. Come on, maybe this will work out for us, despite all the obvious indicators that it won't. I've got another idea. If we're willing to go the slow boat to China, okay, it might be possible, considering the speed that we're getting off of that engine, to replace the biggie, the T-30 with the 909 down here, okay, and have two of those, right? Mark III, hoping on the magic. Some people think make a bigger ship, and oh, okay. We'll work that out. This one's standing on its own. Again, good. Okay, SAS off and SAS back on. Perfect, got it. Okay, Houston, another countdown.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Alright, screw you, Houston, fine. I'll do the countdown in 3, 2, 1, fire. Yeah. It's an exciting way to travel. Really it is. Now, some people would think, build a bigger ship, put more liquid fuel. No. Not the Roninpawn. No. Make it smaller. Take more fuel away. That's the way this is going to work. That's the way you do it. That's how you get to the moon. Less fuel gets you there. Somehow. I've done the maths. I haven't done the maths, but someone's done the maths. We've got lots and lots of liquid fuel, so I can do this all day, KSP. I can do this all day. May have exaggerated the amount of all day that I can give this. Come on, let's try physics warp. 346 meters per second, and I'm actually getting close to the point where, where I'm gonna go to the next stage, apparently. Let's turn this all into upward velocity, if you don't mind. Oh shoot, we are losing altitude, or we are losing speed and altitude, because this is a crappy engine that doesn't have enough thrust to do anything with. Roninpawn, why did you put this engine on the thing? It was going so well, except for the 909. Why did you do that, Pawn? You big idiot jerk! Revert. Okay, so the 909 is not an acceptable substitute. Lots and lots of physics warp. Let's go. I know that this is possible to land a Kerbal on the moon, bring him off on the Tier 1 pad. I just believe it. I've never seen it done, but I believe it can be done. And if I believe strong enough, Santa Claus will bring me exactly what I want. And we're out of the atmosphere, 70.3 kilometers with how much liquid fuel? Less than ever. This didn't work either. Son of a... Okay, bigger is better, maybe. I don't know. We've got 2 jet engines now. Okay, with just 3 of those, and then there's lots more fuel there, and there's lots more fuel there. There's lots and lots of fuel, and lots of Delta V, and lots of power. Jebediah, please, make this work. Houston, are you with us?
Yeah, Pawn, I'm here.
Great. Are you going to support the program now?
Sure, why not?
Have you been drinking, Houston?
It's the new year, yes I have.
Great, me too. Let's get this underway, okay? In 3, 2, 1, can you give me one of those, Houston?
Doesn't matter, Pawn, it's gonna take you forever to throttle up those jet engines.
Oh, right, okay. I don't need you at all then, is that what you're saying?
That's right, Pawn, you never needed me.
So should I fire you then?
Yeah, go ahead, feel free.
I can't, Houston, I love you too much. Look, we're up and away, we're going up. See, that's all it needed was all the things. I'm feeling good, feeling very, very good. Yeah, this is about right. This is the one, okay? You know what's gonna make this one get there that all the others lacked? It's phallic. It's properly phallic. Now this is the way you fly with jet engines. I just had to change the way that I was thinking about this, which was, you know, into something that made sense. Because making the ship smaller and smaller and taking away Delta V doesn't seem to get you any closer to the moon, apparently. Who would have thought? Who would have guessed that? Anyone but the Roninpawn, possibly? Any human being other than the Roninpawn might have come up with that? Yeah, I'm guessing. It's about right. Yep. Okay, the air intakes at about 15 kilometers are starting to sound bad. Starting to sound like maybe things aren't going so well down here. We've got lots and lots of liquid fuel left, which means if we have to run this again, I could start with even less liquid fuel. Don't know how that would help us in any way, but I could actually do that. Oh, this is gonna be great. When I do jettison these, it's gonna be like pod racer style. In 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, and we're up and away, and oh, what the hell has happened? Roninpawn, what's happened? Why is the ship going crazy? Okay, that was unexpected. Didn't plan on that, Toll. Nope, no, not even a little bit did I plan on that. Okay, trying this again at 15 kilometers, little less speed for some reason this time, don't know, but I'm gonna try and get rid of these engines. This time I'm going to throttle them down entirely. Goodbye engines, drop them. Ah! Okay. Yeah, didn't throttle them down entirely. Not entirely. Jeb, you'll be fine. There's parachutes. Okay, added some air intakes and made it look spacier with the nose cones. That's definitely gonna do it. Actually, this time I'm taking a whole new tack. I'm gonna go mostly up. Time to cross our fingers and drop this stage. Goodbye, stage. Okay, no. Up, Jeb, up, pull it up. There you go. Okay, keep it up. There, you went to your prograde. That's you know, nice. That's fine, I suppose. I need a disco, doctor. 66, 67, 8, 9, 70, and stop. Beautiful. How's the liquid fuel? We've got more liquid fuel than we've ever had. In fact, this has got more liquid fuel too. So, doesn't have any landing legs. Couldn't be bothered. Needed the parts for nose cones. Shut up. It was a good idea. We've entered space, and yet another circularization attempt about to take place here on the Roninpawn channel. Let's throttle up. Let's have a look at the liquid fuel that's left, and how quickly it's draining. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, I've got some idea of how quickly it's going to drain. Let's throttle back. Very nearly out in this stage. Ready, everybody? Ready? Juice it up right now, and drop the chain. There you go. Okay, on to the next stage, and well, that was a really good transfer, actually. A very good transfer. Above everything that we've done so far, and there's been a lot, I don't know how much of it I've shown you, I might have edited it quite heavily, this has got a chance, people. Yes! Okay, we've got a circularization with 307 liquid fuel remaining in the tanks. OMG. This could be doable. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Jeb, get on your prograde for me, do all the hard work, so that I can then just pop open the throttle and say go to the moon. Alright, we are on our way to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, passengers, please strap in your children and tend to your own affairs before you tend to theirs and all that sort of thing. We're going to the bloody moon. You're getting cocky, Paul. You're getting cocky. I know. I don't care, okay? It's been a long time getting here and we're finally here. I don't care. I'm being cocky. I'm being all the cock. lucky. Being all the boo. Don't say that one. And how confident do you feel, Roninpawn? I feel very confident, right there. So confident that I'm gonna make a quick save. Goodbye, Kerbin. Thanks for the solar eclipse there while I was trying to do my maneuvers. That was brilliant. Thanks. I'm a big fan of the moon now, just because I'm not a big fan of yours. Let's get out there. Whoa! Slow down, Moonchard. I know you're in a big freaking hurry. Come on, Moon. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Jebediah, find your retrograde for me, because we are going to lower this periapse and land on the moon. Now, I don't want to actually dive bomb the moon just yet. Would like to just sort of, graze it, just to fly by. So, let's get down to, say, 6 kilometers, around there. That'll be fine. We're not going to run into any mountains or anything like that. Say, you know what? Before we go bum rushing the moon, we've got some science that we could collect, don't we? We've got crew reports we could take. You look down at the cold gray surface to transmit some of that. That's worth something. We could also grab some of this mystery goo. Mystery goo might be nice to have. Don't know. We might overwrite that data at a later point, but for now we'll take the mystery goo. And Jebediah, you should be able to EVA. There you go. Okay, Jeb, grab yourself an EVA report. That's beautiful. Your observations about flying high, puffy Yumi above the moon. Okay, now we can descend towards the moon. As it stands today, we did come to the moon for the purpose of visiting the moon. That didn't come here for the lovely lakes or anything like that. Came here for the landing. Okay, Jeb, I need a very flat landing site, if you don't mind. A really super flat landing site. Also, if you don't mind not colliding into the surface of the moon, could do without that. We didn't bring any landing legs. We wanted nose cones instead. Okay, this is starting to look flat here, Jeb, so I'm gonna ask you to find your retrograde for me. Okay, thank you. Wasting the electric charge to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste the electric charge anymore. This is looking about as flat as we can sort of count on it being. In this general vicinity, so I'm gonna have to pull your driver's license is what I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and stop us somewhere around here, and maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be flatness. Coming in nice, liking this, Jeb, liking what you've got going on right now, liking it. Oh, okay, that's good, that's fine. Find your retrograde, Jeb. Find your retrograde, because apparently I can't do this myself. I need you. I need you, Jeb. I really need you to handle this for me. There we go. There you go, Jebediah. Nice touchdown. No. Okay. And stability assist. And SAS off. SAS back on, because you gotta tip over. Okay. Don't have enough fuel to keep the SAS, or electric charge to keep the SAS running. Oh! Have we done it? Have we landed upright on the moon, and we still have all of 0.6 electric charge left? Have we done it? We did it! We landed on the moon, Jebediah! Jebediah, get out of the ship! Don't knock the ship over, please, Jebediah. Okay, jump. No, don't knock the ship. I said don't knock the ship over, Jeb. You did it, Jebediah! High five! You Kerbals. You're just too cool for the room, aren't you? Jeb, I'll tell you what, plant a flag, man. We did it. We got to the moon off of the Tier 1 launch pad, and I think we actually are coming home. Yes, Roninpawn on the moon. Site name, Roninpawn on the moon. Site name, yeah, all right. Good work. High five. No. EVA report then for you, Jeb. You look up and search the sky for Kerbin. Suddenly you feel very small here in the moon's midlands. Jeb actually cannot take surface samples because I haven't upgraded all the facilities that I need to upgrade for him to do that. So I think that's pretty much all you can get from the moon. Okay, nice visiting the moon. That was great. Let's go home. Let's take a crew report, which we won't be able to transmit because we don't have the electric charge for it. Should have put a battery on instead of nose cones. Should have put a lot of things on instead of nose cones. But we did it! We did it! Recovery 20 science. Pop some mystery goo for more science, right? Goo seems to be less dense here. Yes! And how are we doing on our contracts? Holy crap. We've achieved orbit, we've transmitted or recovered scientific data, and we've landed on the moon. Now we need to recover scientific data from the surface of the moon, which we have just taken, and then we will have cleared the Explore the Moon contract. Jebediah Kerman, you have officially done all the things. It's time for you to come home. So, how are we getting off the moon? Which way do I have to fly in order to get off the moon? Oh, look, it's perfect. It's perfect. We just fly straight up. Goodbye, moon. We're up, up, and away. And thank you so much for having us, moon. It's another day. I will come back with Bill. You'll like him a lot more than Jeb. I do. I certainly do. Almost out of electric charge now. Almost out of electric charge. Okay. There you go, little SAS. And are we off the... Come on now. Get off the moon already. You can do this, Jeb. I know you can do this. Don't try and sell me a pile of something that you're not going to sell me because I don't believe it. Come on, Apoaps. Break the moon. Break the moon. Break the sphere of influence of the moon. Already. Will you, would you, please? Come on. Come on. Who are you trying to fool with you stretching out into infinity? Jesus. What are you doing? Have I somehow... I've broken KSP, everybody. I have broken KSP. There is no way... Oh, it's because... It's because of the lack of patched conics. I'm not used to seeing that. It just kept going and going and going. And going and going. Oh, Christ. We're probably already home. It's okay. We've got lots of liquid fuel for me to screw up. Thank the bejesuses. We're going home, Jeb. We're going home. Well, we're going home. Why don't you step out, okay, and collect a little more science, because you can with your EVA. We are just above the moon's midlands. Collect that one, pop back into the ship. Okay, let's carry on our patch conicless leaving of the moon. I didn't realize what was going on there. I've never done this before. I've never left the moon without patch conics. Oh, hello, hello. Yes, our periaps has dropped quite a bit. I can't actually move the ship because we don't have any electricity, so I have to throttle it up in order to get, some kind of, there you go. That's good. All right, some responsiveness to it, and we'll just put it on the retrograde there and burn hard. And sooner or later, we're gonna get down into the atmosphere here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we got all kinds of fuel left. Come in, Major Tom. Are you receiving? Turn your thrusters on. We're standing by. Oh, we're crashing into Kerbin. Okay, well, it wouldn't be a return to Kerbin on the Roninpawn channel if we didn't do it in complete and total darkness on the dark side of Kerbin. Yeah, because I'm a YouTuber, so this kind of thing is not important at all for you to be able to see something other than blackness on your screens. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm gonna stop saying it's fine when it's not, because it's not. KSP, thanks for all your help. Okay, considering the fact that I can't see, anything at all, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the parachutes right now, just to be safe. Holy crap! Holy crap! You guys! Is that what I think it is off in the distance? Do you see the flickering? Do you see the familiar outline of the coast there? I could just barely make it out here in the dark. Do you see that? Did we just come down just off the shore of the KSC on this mission to and from the... Oh my god. Kraken. Thank you. Parachutes are out. Let's physics warp down and try not to get Jeb killed in the last few seconds. Here we've got 6.3 meters per second. I am going to have to scrub a little bit of that speed so that the 909 doesn't burn off as it slams into the surface of the water. Get it done, Paul. This is the last thing you have to do, and then the mission is ended, and you can claim victory. Success and victory. Roninpawn. Yes, we're down in the water. We're down in the water. We actually came back with 20 liquid fuel. Hoorah! Thank you very much. I'm not risking anything. Recover the vessel right now before God intervenes and decides that good things shouldn't have happened to the Roninpawn. Oh my god! We gained 182 science going to and coming home from the moon. We got 5,000 some back with a 96.5% value because I happened to hit the KSC by 32 kilometers offshore. And Jebediah Kerman has gained 5 experience points by going to and coming from the moon. Holy poop. In the process of all that, what's the contract that I've completed? Explore the moon. You have successfully explored the moon, and we're going to give you all kinds of monies. Oh yes, all the monies. To more explore the moon, transmit or recover scientific, more monies and more sciences, and plant a flag on the moon, 85 and 625. Wow. Wow, we did it! We did it, ladies and gentlemen! We landed on the moon and we came back from the moon off of the Tier 1 launch pad here on New Pawnington. And I will see you next time when we're gonna do something even more spectacular. Probably not. In fact, I kinda need a break, so see you again in another 6 months of New Pawnington. Pawn out!